Well, we couldn't get any offense going, 4 doubles. We couldn't put many hits together. Morton pitched well. He mixed it up pretty well against us. Not much offense. Good to see Rupp get a couple hits. The story of tonight was Pivetta. For 5 innings, he did exactly what I talked about in the pregame session with you guys. He threw his breaking stuff for strikes, quality pitches with his breaking stuff. So for 5 innings, he handled those guys really well. Kind of fell apart, made some mistakes in the 6th inning, and that was all she wrote. But it's it's good to see him develop and get better with his secondary pitches. That was very encouraging. I'm real happy about that. Franco made a nice play on that slow roller. One thing about Mikey, I gotta tell you is he hasn't been hitting lately, but he works real hard on his defense, and it's showing. He made that play on that swing and bunt, which he does extremely well. So credit to Mikey for continuing to work hard on his defense.
Did you call on Odubel there?
Well, I double switched. I had a double switch, and it had something to do with it. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow.
You've had the conversation before. Does it ever?
I got to keep having conversations. That's all. I mean, he's a different kind of guy, and I just got to keep him pointed in the right direction.
Is it tough because for the last 6 weeks or so, he has been one of, if not your better hitters? What can you do when you see mistakes in those areas, but he's still hitting them too?
Mikey does a lot for. Odubel does a lot for us, and he's just a different character. We've got to deal with him in a certain way, and I'll have a nice talk with him tomorrow, and he's going to be fine. He's been doing very well in that regard over the last month or so, But he just needs a reminder.
Do you think there'll ever be a day where you don't have to remind him?
I think that day will come. He's as we all know, he's been swinging the bat very well, and he does an awful lot of good things for us. His defense is good. He swings the bat. He's going to end up hitting over 290, and he's just let's put it. He's in a development stage as well. Let's put it that way.
What were your impressions of the kid in center field, Fisher? Because he was connected to the Phillies a couple of years ago in that trade talk.
I saw him play today, and that was it. So he looked like a pretty good player. I don't have much more to say about him on that.